Alameda County, California. It only started with a simple speeding, but within moments this black SUV is trying to get away through the thick traffic. Officer Darren Holmes runs the plates. The owner has 2 felony warrants, including resisting arrest. Driver is clearly desperate to outrun the law. On his way just nearly misses innocent biker, then bullying all cars on the road, he's just inches from the collision. But suspect's luck quickly runs out. He hits the innocent driver and it looks to be the end of this chase. For a moment, it looks like he's slowing down, but the chase is far from over.
Suspect just hit the car. He continues to run on Garrett Street Ave, doing 60.
The suspect is beginning to be even more reckless. It doesn't take long and he runs into another innocent driver. This is considered as an attack by deadly weapon. Officer Holmes knows that he needs to act right now. Officer Holmes needs to stop the suspect, but he sees absolutely no space to make a pit maneuver, but the time is running out and the wanted felon adds another victim on his list when he smashes the motorbiker, who luckily survives. But the suspect continues with bullying everybody and hits the taxi driver. Officer Holmes has no choice. He tries to pit the guy. It looks to be over, but the suspect quickly hits the reverse. Officer Holmes comes for another pit. Even a random driver tries to stop the bully, but with no effect.
Unbelievable! Even people are trying to stop this guy.
Heavily damaged SUV is back on the move. Nearly misses the pedestrian. Time is running out. Taking a chance, Officer Holmes punches the runaway's backhand. The SUV keeps controlling, but Holmes' cruiser almost rolled over. They're coming to the next intersection. The suspect runs the red light and crashes to another victim. It's absolutely unbelievable that after so many crashes his car is still mobile. Misses another innocent car. Officer Holmes has enough. He sees a perfect opportunity. He's going for the pit, but the SUV is too heavy. Holmes makes another attempt. Suspect's blaster seems to the end. Holmes quickly hops out of his car, but the female driver has something else on her mind. Holmes draws a weapon and gives her one final warning, without success. Bullets from Holmes' gun ends this lady's dangerous behavior. It could have all ended with a routine traffic stop, but some guys never learn. They are willing to risk other people's lives just to save their freedom. And that's why we have men like Officer Holmes to stop them from doing it. Liberty City, New York. The policemen here have been in hundreds of pursuits, but never for a reason like this. Officer John Dunham receives a call about a stolen police vehicle which is fleeing near to his location. The suspect stole a police cruiser during a traffic stop, and now all police units are searching for him. Officer Dunham is ready to cut him off. He meets the felon and needs to hit his brakes to avoid the collision. The suspect is already chased by numerous units. Dunham makes a quick U-turn and joins the chase. They're only on the road a short time. The suspect has already endangered countless lives. Dunham, desperate to stop the maniac, makes another U-turn and is on his way to block the road.
Going on Galveston Ave, West City Heights. I'm gonna block the road.
After he turns left, he sees the Charger, which is not slowing down, hits Dunham's cruiser and misses police officer just by inches. The situation just escalated quickly. Now it's becoming to be more serious than ever.
He just hit my cruiser and almost killed the other officer. We're now going on Frankfurt Ave, Middle Park, heading eastbound.
With one cruiser down, officers are willing to stop the renegade, whatever it costs. With more than 5 units behind him, suspect is still enjoying his police vehicle ride, but for how long? Innocent driver pays the price and is hit by one of the responding police cars. The suspect is still on the move. He treats the streets like a chaotic video game, not caring who or what gets in his path.
We're at Lancaster now. I'm going for the pit. I'm going for the pit.
Officer Dunham takes the lead and pits the stolen charger, but with no effect. But other units decide to put the end into this nonsense. The suspect almost loses the control but is still on the run, but Dunham finishes him right away. Officers quickly close in, making sure that the man can't get away. The suspect has no choice but to get out of the car and surrender. This man thought that it will be fun to take a ride in stolen police car, but the fun promptly ended when he hit the police cruiser and nearly ran over a cop. After risking so many lives, he was stopped and could enjoy another police vehicle ride, but this time in handcuffs. Liberty County, New York. Deputy Mark Blachowski is just about to stop a grey van, which has expired license. It's supposed to be a routine traffic stop, but sometimes even that can turn deadly. And this is the exact case. After Blachowski walks to driver's window, one took off running, first hitting just barrels.
The suspect just took off running. I'm in Chase and Ledwood.
Lately, even civilian cars. With police cruiser behind him, the suspect panics and starts his crazy getaway. Trying to get through the crowded traffic, hits another civilian car. Blachowski hops out of his car and aims the gun at the maniac driver.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Renegade doesn't care, gets through and starts fleeing again. With the deputy behind him, chase finally begins.
He was able to get through. He continues southbound, heading everybody on the road. I need backup ASAP.
But there's no just a crazy driver inside the fleeing car. The passenger can be also very dangerous. Adding another victim on his list, the suspect hits another car and even one more. Miraculously, he keeps getting away. Blachowski has enough. Making a pit maneuver, spins the outlaw's van in the sidewalk.
I just pitted him at Haberday, Wildest City. I need backup units here immediately.
Quickly goes after the suspect with a gun drawn. Suspect continues on foot, but unbelievably, the passenger takes the wheel and doesn't show any signs of giving up. Finally, the backup arrives, but that doesn't stop the driver from hitting everybody on the road. Even though backup officer strikes the van with another hit, hitting reverse, the wild freak continues with destruction. Having no choice, Blachowski shoots and ends his rage.
Shots fired! Shots fired! The suspect's down! Suspect's down! We need a medic here immediately.
The fire hydrant spatters all over the place, but knowing the other man is still fleeing on foot, Blachowski doesn't hesitate and joins the hunt. But luckily, other thug is already in handcuffs. But unlike his chum, he's gonna be placed to jail, not in the morgue. Sometimes the unexpected happens, and in few moments it turns deadly. After ramming barrels, civilian cars, and getting pitted, you can still make a right choice and stop, or you will end getting shot.